guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my boots collection. I am sharing with you all of the boots that I have in my closet currently. This is just for inspiration, and if you're looking for a boot for the winter, then hopefully this helps you. I will leave everything that I can find linked in my description box. Many of my boots are years old, so they may not be available, but I will link what I can find. The first set of boots are from Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab. So if you're not familiar with Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab, they're basically sister companies. It's a monthly membership for $39.95. I think when you sign up for the first time, you get a free item. I signed up years ago, but the good thing about these companies is you don't have to pay that amount each month. You can actually skip the month. So if you skip by the 5th, then you do not pay that $39.95. That's what I have been doing for years. A lot of these boots I got on those sites. So the first boot is a bootie, a black bootie. This is like that suede material. I love it because of the heel height. I was looking for a bootie that was a little more on the dressy side. I got this. I like that this is the brown version. So I have both the black and the brown version. So the brown version, as you can see, I like how tall this is. So it works perfectly. It works with a variety of clothing types. That's the main reason why I got it. For me, and this may just be my my feet, I usually, with shoes, I feel the pressure in the ball of my foot, so like right on the hair. So that is the only problem that I have with these two booties. Is after walking for some time, I feel it hurts under the ball of my feet. I have added like cushioning. It hasn't helped me, but colors. So I have the black one, and of course I showed you this, I guess it's like cognac color. I love both of them, but I just wish I wasn't in pain when every time that I wear them. This next bootie I got from Urban Outfitters, just randomly in a store that I went to a lot. It is suede. I was trying to get more brown, different shades of brown boots. I grabbed this one. This, as I said, it's suede. I loved it because of the heel height. So it's not too high, and it's a good height. So I think this is probably like 3 inches, and it's thick. So you'll notice a lot of my booties, I prefer thicker heels. I can't do the stiletto heels. That's not my thing. I like, if it's high, it has to be thick. This one is thick, and it also has, the front is rounded. So I was trying to get a variety of shoes, so you know, like pointy, round, square. I have had this for a few years. I've only worn it once, and like I mentioned with the two boots before, I have the same issue with the ball of my feet. I don't know. So yes, I like this one, but it's painful when I wear it. This next bootie I have had for years, and as you can see, it served me well. I have worn this thing to the ground. I even had to have the heel, the tap on the heel replaced. This was my first Marc Fisher boot, and I have been in love ever since. I think I got this at Macy's. You know me, I love a good deal, so I got it discounted. Every time I'm looking for a boot, I always go to Marc Fisher. So this is my first Marc Fisher boot, and then of course I'm going to show you a few more that I have grabbed over the years. The next Marc Fisher bootie that I grabbed is this beautiful green one. I loved it. The color is what got me. Then I love the details. If you can see, it has like that texture on it, and this green is beautiful. The heel isn't too high. Love the pointy, that is a pointy toe bootie. I have not worn this yet. I think I bought it maybe 2 years ago, but I just love it for the color. I just think this is so beautiful, and I also love that it is this high, because I think when boots are high like this, they work really well if you have on like a skirt or a dress, as opposed to it being like really short. So this is another Marc Fisher boot that I am in love with. And I also got this at DSW. This one is another Mac Fisher gem that I grabbed at DSW. It was in the clearance section. I think it was probably like an additional 50% off. It's another bootie that I have not worn outside, but I loved it. Tried it on in the store. It fit perfectly. The only thing is it's a little on the shorter side. When I am wearing it, I also have to think about the pants that I wear it with and whether it's like really cold. But this one is a good one. This next bootie is one that I also got years ago. I actually grabbed this from Macy's. I think I got it for probably like $20. It's a taupe color. I had the black, but I eventually gave the black away. I honestly kind of forgot about this one. I haven't worn it in a few years. I'll definitely be pulling it out this summer now that I found it. But this one is really comfortable, very casual. This one is one I would wear casually with some jeans. These are Chelsea boots. These next two Chelsea boots, I got them at Gap. Other than sandals, I have never gotten any shoes at Gap, but I saw them one year and I decided to grab both of them, and I have absolutely no regrets. I have never seen them again on the website. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen many Chelsea boots on Gap's website after I made this purchase. As you can see, I wore these to the ground as well. I got the black one, and I also decided to get this creamy color, I guess khaki. The khaki one is more kind of like that suede-ish material. So that one I wore less because, you know, if it was raining I wouldn't wear it. The only thing about these Chelsea boots, I think the black one, it started splitting at the heel. So when you walk, you can feel it move. You can feel the separation. But other than that, they're fine, and I love these. I wish they brought them back so that I could repurchase them, but hey, this is all I have. So I'm just going to wear them until they are gone and I cannot wear them anymore. But I love these. They're so comfortable, and these I just wear casually because Chelsea boot, I would just wear these casually, not so much dressed up. But these were ones I was so happy that I found them, and I think I paid maybe like $50 each for them. But these were a really good find a couple years ago. I've had them for definitely more than 4 years. These next two booties I bought at the same time. The black one, I grabbed this one because it wasn't that suede-like material. I love the heel, the length of the heel, so it wasn't too high, and it was a nice thick block heel. This one I wanted to wear casually. I have only worn it once, but for the one time that I wore it, it was pretty comfortable. Then the second one that I got was this brown one. I got this brown one because I do not have a lot of brown booties, and I got this. I love the style. So it was, of course, a little high. It wasn't too short, but this one, I have only worn this I think like twice, and I got both of them from DSW. I forgot to say that. I got both of them from DSW. The brown one, I have to be very particular about the pants that I wear it with, because if it's not long enough, it looks weird when there's a gap between that booty and the pants that I'm wearing. So that one I have to be a little strategic when I am dressing it. But both of them really comfortable, and they were really good finds from DSW. This next booty is from a brand that I have fallen in love with, Franco Sato. I have quite a few of their boots. I got this one again from DSW. I think I got this back in 2021, and brown booty again. So as you can see, I love this one. The main reason why I got it is because of how tall this is. So this goes up really high on the leg, which I loved. The heel, of course, I spoke about the block heel. I love a good block heel, and I don't have many square toe boots, so I grabbed it for that reason. I believe this is leather, and it's really soft. It's a really soft leather. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I believe on the box it says that it's leather. And sadly, I have the same issue that I mentioned in my first when I showed you my first the first set of booties is the ball of my feet is in pain when I wear this, but it is so beautiful. And other than that, I just love this. I just wish I, could wear it and not be in pain. And I have actually seen this on the DSW website in different colors. I know it comes in like a nice dark purple that is beautiful, and I think it comes in a green as well, but I love this. It just has, a little gold detailing. I like how simple it is, but it's just beautiful. This next shoe, I grabbed this 2 years ago because I wanted to be prepared when New York has snow. I grabbed this during a Nostrum sale. I think I paid less than $100 for this. I actually saw somebody on Instagram suggested it, and I was like, yes, I need something for the winter. So it is, I guess you could call this a Chelsea boot. It's by this brand. This is the brand Caslon. I am not familiar with this brand, but it had really great reviews, and I honestly, when I took this out, I forgot what it looked like. So I will be wearing this winter. I decided to get this. It came in, I think there was a brown, a black, and this is actually burgundy. I don't know if you can see the color, but this color is so beautiful. I loved it because it wasn't black or brown, but it can still also be worn like as a neutral. It doesn't have any zips, but I like that it has like that elastic bit, so it's easy to get on your feet. Then, for the snow, as I said, I bought it mainly for when we have snow, so you have like all this. It's not smooth on the bottom, and it's also water resistant. That was one of the main reasons why I bought it. But as fate would have it, it hasn't snowed, and I haven't been able to wear it since I purchased it. But I will be pulling it out this winter. I'm just going to wear it, snow or not. I will be wearing this shoe. But this is a really good one. Love the color. If I can find it, I will definitely link this one below. These next 3 boots are all from Steve Madden. I grabbed this first one. Let me show you. This one I have not worn. I grabbed this when I was on the hunt for black booties. So as you can see, it has that, the heel was not too high, thick heel, just like I like it, but it has that cowboy look. When I tried it on in store, I actually got this at the Steve Madden store. When I tried it on, walked in it, loved it, but I had to size up. I think I got this in a size 11. I have not worn this black one as yet. I actually tried this on and I wanted another one, but it didn't have my size. So I got the matching, same thing, but it's in this, what is this, like snake print. This one I've worn twice, and I have the same issue that I have with these shoes, where the ball of my feet, it's on fire. So I haven't worn this again, and since I had that issue with this one, I didn't even bother to wear this one. These, I actually got them, they were buy one get one 50% off. That's why I grabbed 2 of them. So I like them, but I think because they have that like cowboy look, I can only wear it, at least for me, I can only wear it with like certain outfits. So that was also a little tricky for me. So these I have not worn. This one I haven't worn. Now this shoe I have worn so many times. I wanted Doc Marten. There's Doc Marten boots. I went to the Doc Marten store. I tried one on. When I tell you, that was the most uncomfortable shoe. Just in the store, it was uncomfortable. So I was like, there is no way I am walking out of this store. The attendant, he told me, oh, basically you have to braid them in, but I was not willing to spend the money and then be in pain to braid them in. I went on the hunt for a lookalike, and I found one. This, as I said, is from Steve Madden. This is what it looks like. Perfect. I did not have to braid this in. It does the job. It's a perfect Doc Marten lookalike, and I love it. So this one was really good. I also grabbed this from DSW. I grabbed this from DSW, and I have gotten so many compliments. People actually think this is Doc Martens, but it's not, and it's more it's a lot more comfortable than Doc Martens. Those are all of the booties that I have in my closet. Let's get into our boots, so our knee-high boots. The first one that I have is from Shoe Dazzle. Shoe Dazzle or Just Fab. This one I got you know it just because of the color. It was this beautiful burgundy. I wore it as a neutral. I have had this shoe maybe for over 3 years. I wore it a lot. It was so comfortable, and it comes over the knee. So I love that because that's perfect for winter when it's cold. You don't have to worry about feeling you know, that cold breeze on your feet. Love this one. I would definitely recommend it. I am not sure if it's still in stock because, as I said, I've had it for 3 years, and they come out with different shoes, you know, over the years. They come out with different styles. So I'm not sure if they have this one. Dazzle and Just Fab. You have to be a member to actually browse on the site, but if you are a member, I'll still leave it linked below. So just so you're aware, you have to be a member to actually browse the website. That's the first boot, tall boot, knee-high boot that I have from them. The next one is these black knee-high boots. So as you can see, it has that heel that I love, not too high, that thick blocked heel, and it has like a little lace-up design at the back. As you can see, the front, this is a round boot, a round-toed boot. Unfortunately, Just Fab and True Dazzle boots, I guess maybe they're just not for me, but this one feels, I needed to size up, and I've also had this for a few years. The front is really close. I almost feel like somebody is squeezing my feet when I have it on. So this, I think I've worn this one time, and I haven't worn it since. I hate walking in an uncomfortable shoe. So I've only worn this once, and it has just been sitting in my closet. The same thing for the next one that I'm going to show you. This is also from Shoe Dazzle, Just Fab, and it's this beautiful blue. So I got this one because I didn't have a blue boot, and this shoe, the blue wasn't too bright. And as you can see, it comes over the knee. It has just a little slit on the side. I love this, but I had the same problem. I think I needed to size up, and it's also really close in the front, so I have only worn this once. This next knee-high boot is a casual boot, and I actually got this at American Eagle. I went into a store, and sometimes they have just shoes randomly, you know, it's whatever size they have, that's what they have there. And I found this was actually a size 11, but it fit me really well. I grabbed it. This, just that like suede material, same thing, it comes over the knee. I love that it has a drawstring at the back, so you can tighten it or loosen it, which I love that, because you know, sometimes if it's too loose and then it keeps falling down, that's so annoying. But I actually haven't worn this. I had this in my closet, but this is a good one. I would just wear this one casually. Mark Fisher, I told you I love that brand. I got this one about 2 years ago. I got it because I wanted knee-high boots that had a little, that had a heel that wasn't too high, and because the boots that I showed you from Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab, because they were not comfortable, I wanted one that was comfortable. I also wanted one that I can wear if I had on like a dress, the heel height, and I also love that the front of it was a pointy toe. I think that works well, you know. I feel like pointy toe heels, they just make everything look more dressy. So this one was another one. I actually got it at DSW. DSW is like my go-to spot for shoes, both sneakers, heels, just about everything. So love this one. It fits well, but I just have not worn it. So guys, that concludes the boots edition of What's in My Closet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know which one was your favorite. As always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll catch you in my next one.